What professionals do you need to have inside your business? It comes down to really professionals that understand what you do. That's absolutely vital. But there are three key professionals that you need to have inside your corner that's going to help you scale and grow your business. Let's talk for a second about the first one. This is the accountants. This is the super nerds. This is the guys that tick and tie out them beans. Guess what? I am one of those nerds myself. And so let's talk for a second about the reality about these nerds. One, they don't have to be nerdy, meaning they don't have to sit in a corner and just play with their calculator the entire time. They can actually have a relationship. They can connect. They can have a voice. They can actually be somebody that you actually want to hang out with. Some of my best friends now started out where I was just their accountant 15 years ago and walked through the process of building the relationship. Accountants are actually capable of building relationships, In there, I do have feelings. I do have a heart. And in there, I'm way more than an accountant. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a business owner. And I'm growing and scaling businesses in the same way a lot of entrepreneurs can become accountants, and it really helps them grow and scale their business. And better yet, accountants impact the lives of entrepreneurs on a daily basis. These are the guys or girls that are going to change the course of your life by helping you save and mitigate taxes. Now, that's one thing that we want to talk about is they have the ability to. A lot of accountants aren't always so proactive to help you scale and build. And this is really where, when you're talking about the right professionals, you need to make sure that you have proactive professionals. And all three of these we're going to get into. So number one, the accountant, you have to have a proactive accounting team to make sure that they understand not only just what you do, but rather where you're going. You need to have an ongoing relationship. If they have tax mitigation or tax planning services, you need to engage them for that. Why? Because a part of the process of having the right team in your corner is them being able to walk through and impact your journey. This is really where Solutions Group Accounting Firm, which is the firm that I started over 15 years ago, we have major plans to really assist so many entrepreneurs. And we've walked through and impacted the lives of countless entrepreneurs and helped them mitigate from paying taxes. We've helped them walk through. Obviously, everybody's going to pay some taxes, but through the journey, there's ways that you can mitigate and then plan for the rest and walk through and help you lower your taxes across the board. And that's really where the Solutions Group team is always here to help you walk through the process. I'm going to have my team put a link below so that way you can have access to creating a discovery call with my team. That way you can walk through and really figure out how you can have the right comfort and really have the right team in your corner. The number two would be the right attorney. These are the guys, I call them the CYA guys. I'm not allowed to say that here, but CYA, by having the right attorney in your corner. These are the guys that help you button up your agreements, set up your foundation, and make sure that you can grow and you scale your business with comfort, to make sure that you know that you can continue to develop and you can say, hey, listen, man, I got the right attorneys in my pocket to make sure that you can help me grow and scale without having to worry about every twist and tie and every loophole in these different agreements. You have to have the right attorney to make sure that your agreements are buttoned up, make sure that you're prepared for anything possible that might come in your business. Obviously, attorneys are good. They're not God, just like I am. I'm good. I'm not God. They can't foresee every potential issue, but having the right attorneys in your corner can help you mitigate a lot of messes that you might be dealing with down the road. Now, one thing I'll tell you about both of these different professionals, and especially the third one, when you're walking through, you need to have the right ability to learn and develop. Don't just hire professionals so they can be yes men. You need to shut your mouth and actually listen to these different individuals. And when they give you advice, guess what? You should take it. You are paying these people for advice in this process. Listen to your professionals, listen to your corner, and make sure that you grow and scale. And this is really where it comes down to the last one, the third one. This is having the right business consultant or business coach that can help you guide through the storms of your business and scale and build your business. They've been through the process. Wait a second. Let's talk about that for a second. What you don't want to hire is a business coach or a business consultant where their only business is their coaching or consulting business. If they've never grown and scaled a business, this is not a coach that you need. You need a coach that has walked through and been through the difficulties, been through the startup phase, been through the process. You might say, hey, Nate, listen, the coach that I have, he was a CEO of a big company. Well, wait a second. Has he been through the pains that you're in today? And this is really where it comes down to having the right team of coaches that have been through the process, that have started businesses, that have went through and even found their own own failures, and in there, they've scaled and succeeded. This is really where, when it comes down for you, is having the right business coach or business consultant in your corner that can help you not only work through the difficult times, but they can really guide you and really forecast your future and really help you fast track the different results that you're chasing after. So these are the 3 professionals that you need to have in your corner that's going to help you scale, grow, and develop your business.